Alrighty, hello guys and welcome back. I tried to do it. I tried to find it and I couldn't find it. I think I'm just gonna live my life as a farmer from now on. Who needs metal tools and anything anyway? Looks like our bushes are ripe, so we're doing something right. Alrighty. So, I took a little time and I went back to the iron node to try to see if I can find some more iron, and you know what? It just wasn't letting me find anything. I got over there, I mined a little bit, I made some ladders and mined down like you guys told me to, which was very helpful, by the way. So I went down and I did the branching thing off trying to find the iron node, and I just couldn't find it. And I feel like I'm doing something wrong. However, I will go back, I will gather my tools, and I will gather my hopes and my happiness and everything all together and bundle it up and shove it back inside for another good attempt at trying to find it. And hope that it's down there. I made a couple of copper pickaxes. Because when we go down there and we're searching around, I don't want to waste the bronze pickaxes, because those are going to be what gets us the iron ore. I don't think copper can mine the iron, so we have ourselves the copper pickaxes. I'm not going to take multiple spears. I do want as much space in my inventory as I can, so let me just lean these up here. I'm going to take one at least, because I believe there's going to be some drifters down there that will definitely hurt me. As I was looking around, I came across a couple that they hurt a lot. A lot more than the dweebs up here on the surface. But yeah, I hope your guys' day is going a whole lot better than mine was just a little bit ago trying to find that iron. I was losing my mind. I don't know how you guys do it. I'm pretty sure I had the right... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had all the settings right for the node search and all that. I mean, I feel like I was able to find stuff before with the basic settings, but for some reason, it was just not finding it. I tried to figure out, you know, the different levels, like the Y level that it could be on, and I said, oh, anywhere below sea level. So that didn't really help. So it could be literally anywhere, and I just didn't find the right direction. Now, I think what I'm going to do when I get down there is on the surface, I'm going to look around a little bit and see if I can't triangulate it a little better. Because if you see here, it's all right there. Well, I don't know if I can triangulate it any better. Maybe if it was up this way, maybe? Well, we'll give it a shot. I'll take the prospecting pick and I'll check it out. Let me get this thing off of node search, though. Hi, bunnies. My wife was giving me encouragement. I really needed it. It was hurting me. Mentally, almost physically. I wanted to cry, but I didn't. I kept it together, and here we are. We're gonna find this iron if it kills us. We'll find this iron if it's the last thing I do. Sounds like some of you guys were cheering me on too. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. It means a lot to me. Oh no, I don't have a shovel. There's a flint. Nope. No more. Oh, there's lead bits. Well, we already know the lead is down here. I keep doing this. I keep needing to make tools every time I come back. I feel like this iron node is just sucking all the tools' strength out of me. If I'm not careful, we're gonna go back to Copper Age. That's not gonna be good. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Let's place that there. Make a shovel. Oh, I don't think I have any sticks on me either. So, oh, that was another thing that I ended up doing, but it didn't really yield much either. is I went over here. Where was it? Up to these guys. And can you believe it? There was nothing really under there. I think I found 2 more aged torch holders, which they were nice when I found them at first, but I have so many now. I found just a couple. There was nothing else good. Well, I guess there was a few mechanical parts, but I don't know how good mechanical parts are yet. So maybe I did find something useful, but there wasn't really anything exciting or to write home about, which really stinks. And I took a look a little bit further north too, and there just wasn't anything. I'm not sure why. But here we are, back at it again. So I want to at some point get to work on getting a windmill. I feel like... Oh, I must have started sampling somewhere else. I feel like I want to start working on getting a health hammer. I know how it works. Okay, so the number is higher right here, and I haven't been digging down here. So maybe that was part of the issue. Maybe if I dug down in this spot. Let me travel a little bit more this way. Use my handy dandy shovel here. I was going to use the shovels I was born with. That is not as effective. Okay. So I will dig down here. And, well, we'll see the reading, but if the node might be a little more to the north than I thought it was, because the reading is just a teensy bit higher there. I mean, even just the tiniest bit. I don't think I was mining in that direction, so that might have been part of the issue. Well, let's see this. Poor magnetite. Yeah, I can't imagine it would be better this way. Who knows? So how long was it before you guys found your guys' first node of iron? I think I talked about it before where I had to travel. I think like in game, like I was actually walking for like 10 minutes just to find the one node. There you go. Decent. Okay, so it is more in that direction. Okay, so maybe if I try digging down in that spot, I might have a better time. The only issue is I don't have the ladders on me anymore. But I'll try to dig. Maybe if I dug down in like a tighter spiral. Well, that would just make things kind of difficult on my way back up, right? And I wouldn't be able to see the drifters as well. But it's got to be down under here somewhere. I'll just make my way down quite a bit and then see what happens. So, just keep going. I'll probably do a quick little node search here. It's probably not going to be this close to the surface, but hey, stranger things have happened, no? Bituminous coal. That is good. I didn't get that on any of the readings when I was doing stuff before. I don't know how good that is compared to brown coal and charcoal, but I'm pretty sure that any form of coal that I can cook is good coal. It's charcoal that I don't have to make. I mean, if it burns hotter than brown coal, that would be nice. I'd have to actually find it first to find out. Okay. Large amount still. So it's around here. Maybe I'll dig down and dig right through the vein. That would be nice. But yeah, I was having no luck over on the other side. But at least you guys don't get to hear me yelling and complaining. Or you guys might have enjoyed that, actually. How rude. Nah, it was pretty funny, I guess. Let's see here. Oh, I got a new mic stand. So I had my microphone setting up on my books before, so it was right up in my face, so it didn't pick up like the keyboard sounds or anything. But the stand, I have the stand, and it's good. Galena, I forget what that is. Is that lead again? H. Galena. That is, it's just galena. Turns into 1 lead ingot. Okay, so it is lead. Well, I believe that's what we were finding before on the other vein that we were searching. Who knew that just a little bit of distance, though, could affect finding something as drastically? But it's good that we know that that lead ore is there, at least, so that we can go back and mine it. We do have a lot of readings everywhere else of lead, so that's good to know. But this area is actually mined down too, so we can actually get to it easily. So while we're mining here, what kind of soda do you guys like? I personally prefer root beer and Dr. Pepper. I guess I'll mine through this lead ore here. That's fine. We'll get some lead ore. I mean, that doesn't hurt too. I do want to just dig straight down and find the iron vein, though, if I can. So yeah, Dr. Pepper was one of my favorites for a long time. Root beer has always been a favorite. Then classic Coke is good. Dr. Pepper really became one of my favorites because there was an anime I watched that the main character really liked Dr. Pepper, and I was like, yeah, Dr. Pepper. It's really good. Silly, I know, but it was fun. Galena, medium amounts. Okay. Well, we know that the tin or the lead is here, so thank you for letting us know that it's still here. I wonder how far away. See, I don't exactly know how the node search fully works. It says 6 nodes, but I don't know what that means. I guess it takes the node that you're on, and it takes 6 to the left of it and 6 to the right of it, which I guess would be a 13 size space. So does it do it kind of in a cube, or does it do it in a ring? Does it go 6 out and then 6 forward, 6 right? Or does it just do, like, it's just 6 blocks away from the node that you do the search on? It would be nice to know. Someone was telling me that there was a way to turn on map chunks. I don't know if I exactly want to do that, but it might be useful. Because I think ore spawns in chunks, or like in the, yeah. Okay, ore spawns, so there's like border chunks, like, I guess like in the other block game. I guess I'm trying to figure out how to explain it, because I think you can just pick up chunks. And that's not what I'm talking about. And I don't know if I want to turn that on either. It does sound nice to have on, so maybe I will at some point. They were saying that the size was like 32 by 32. That's a pretty decent size, but we'll find stuff and probably won't need to use it. No ore still. I'm already 60 down. But it says it can spawn all the way super down low, so I'll just keep going until this pick is broke. And if we can't find it, we can't find it. You guys can continue to point and laugh at me for not being able to find it. At the very least, I'll be able to go back and get started on some other projects. I gotta build a structure for the windmill, and I think I might want to add it onto above where the smithy is, but that would probably mean expanding out the smithy a little bit to make the room a little bigger to fit it. No, but I thought I heard some bad guys from somewhere. I wonder if that was in the previous hole that I dug. Maybe it could have been. I heard the noises. Maybe once I do this, once I mine down and continually search, maybe what I hear him that way. It doesn't sound like they're coming from up. It sounds like they're coming from straight that way. But I don't recall having a tunnel over there. That's ominous. Well, let's check to see if there's any iron here. Chromite. What was chromite? Did I find any of that before? Chromite is bits. It turns into chromite ingot. And you use that to make, oh look, cloth. Interesting. I don't know if I'll ever get around to doing that. Yeah, it sounds like it might be coming from the old tunnels that I dug. I don't know if I can find it. Sounds like there's a lot of them. Now it sounds like they're coming from this direction. Oh. Oh. Was that from a tunnel I made? Oh, yeah, I think it was. I had to have, right? Let's just check and see. Could be wrong. No ore. Yeah, that's weird. I must have done that. Huh. Well, it wasn't in that direction anyway. It's probably closer to this direction. I'm just gonna block that off. We don't need to go that way. Those guys do a lot of heavy breathing though. Oof. These dark tunnels these tunnels are very cramped and scary, and the music's just getting more and more ominous. I don't need to find a lot of it. If I could even just find a little bit, I can mine it and be on my way. I think the longer I'm down here, the sanity goes down. The music gets more and more ominous. Yep, there it is. Chromite. Nope. That's not what I'm looking for. Just eat some food here, and the issue is I gotta be able to get out of here. I think that's the perk of doing it with ladders, is I don't have to worry about the bad guys coming down and hitting me. Maybe I should have done it that way. It would have taken a little longer to get more sticks, but I have the shears. I could have just gotten a bunch of them. Ugh. Silly me. You know what, why don't I do this, actually? Why don't I try to triangulate it again? Get another point of reference. Right there. See? Another mining video. I know you guys like them. Hi. Yep, so it's gotta be right in this area here. I can't imagine it not. Maybe it's just that I didn't go deep enough before. That could have been it. But I'm wondering how much deeper I should go before I do another node search. That's information I didn't get. If it's 13 or, 6 in either direction, then I have to at least go, what, 6 down every time, or 12 down probably? Okay, come on, iron. No ore. And the gear's just spinning faster and faster the deeper I go. I wonder if I'm gonna be safe going up. Ooh, I hope so. If it gets down, hold on, let me see where it's at. Oh, it's down below 50 already. I might have to go to the surface and just kind of recuperate. Get myself calmed down a little bit. And then see where I'm at down here again. And come on, iron. Poop. Hey, if this whole thing turns out to be me looking for iron, I mean, at least we'll have found it, right? By the end? That's the hope. Otherwise, you guys will have seen me give up again. And I don't want to do that. Oh. Here. Come on. A little further down. I mean, I'm gonna reach the bottom of the map by the time I get done here. Oh my goodness. What's at the bottom of the world, by the way? Is there gonna be a hard stone I can't break through? Odds are there might be. No ore. Yeah, I think I might have. I must have missed it. There must be such a small amount here that it's not gonna register, or that I'm not gonna find it. Yeah, the music. Just a few more pieces and we'll be at the bottom. Just check just for the halibut. Bismuthenite. I don't think I want any bismuth. What is bismuthenite used for? Bismuthen. Okay, bismuth. Oh, that's for the other version of tin, isn't it? All right, let's see what's at the bottom of the world. What's here? Mantle. Oh my. Bismuthenite, trace amounts. Yep, okay, so there was stuff this deep, but it wasn't what we were looking for. My sanity's going down by quite a bit. I just hope none of those guys spawned inside of this tunnel. Now, what I was thinking about doing was like doing something like this, like mining in a straight line in a direction, all the way up like so. Oop, my screen just glitched out. My sanity must be going down a lot. No ore. And like going up like so every so often and digging a tunnel and just checking. I think that might be a good way to check as well. A little bit here. No ore. Oh! I don't know what it is. I don't like it. Oh gosh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh! That hurt. Oh. He had a gear on him. And some twine. I don't Oh, my heart. We need to get to the surface. We can come back down and search later. Oh god. Oh no! Ow! Nope. Guys, we might not make it here! Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. All it takes is one rock throw. And I am a goner. My guy complaining? He is. Oh, am I taking damage? Oh no! I can't die. Get out of here, please. Haha. Get boxed in, kid. Oh dear. That's not good. I stayed under here too long. Just please let me out of here without issue, please. Whew. Okay, we're not gonna be taking any more damage from that. Our gear's gonna be spinning forward. I'm sorry. We made it to the surface. We made it. Oh. No, you're okay. We're safe. We're safe outside. You don't have to worry. Please. Please, we're okay. Hi, Fred. You're okay. Oh, 0.6. Oh. It seems like we're okay, but we're in rough shape. Oh, we're hurting. We are in deep doo-doo. Oh, I'm gonna need to get some healing. Oh, did Fred leave? He's gone? Okay. Oh, okay. So, good news is we survived. Yay! Bad news, we didn't find the stinking iron. At this rate, I think I'd just be better off trying to go and find another node, you guys. I apologize. I really wanted to find some iron. But before I go out searching for any kind of ore, for any kind of iron, or even probably more tin at this point, I think I'm just gonna work on some stuff at home. That seems the safer option right now. I think I would prefer that. Oh, thankfully we haven't lost our first life yet. That was so stinking close. Oh, heart is beating a little bit. Okay. I haven't died yet. That is a good thing. It could be a lot worse. All things considered. I think I should be able to sleep, though, to heal up a little bit. Okay, so alternative question. Do merchants sell any kind of ore that I can that I can just buy and not go and dig? Would be nice. Don't think you'd be able to, but I am kind of curious. So I do have that bar there, and if I remember correctly, I think, well, okay. You guys already know the answer. I do not. But I think with a chisel, you can break a bar back into nuggets. And if I put the nuggets on a fire, I wonder if that would work. I could be just wasting my time, though. Oh, it's so peaceful here. So I would need to heat up the iron, or the copper here. Did I put the... I must have put it away in a chest. I was pretty sure I went and mined a bunch more. Well, I did cook up some more charcoal and it seems like it's done now. So, hey, something productive, right? I could just use this. I'm gonna make myself a chisel real quick and just see if that would work. If I could, you know, I could heat it hot enough to make it molten. Maybe I can pour it into the pickaxe mold, but we'll have to test things out and see if that's even something that'll work. Light you on fire. Get you all nice and toasty. I don't have another crucible, which is unfortunate. You know what? I'm just gonna pour the copper into the molds here, and then I'll pour one into the hammer mold, I guess. And one in the pickaxe mold. Unless, oop. Oh, that's right. Oops. I need you. No, that did not do what I was hoping it would do. Okay, so the only way to remove the... Because I know when you have like a pot and it has, what is it called? Rot in it, you could just throw it in the water and it takes the rot right out of it. Ooh, our onions are mature. These are very mature onions. Okay, what do I not want in here right now? I'll take out the rot. I will take some bread. I will eat the bread. I should probably leave at least the one space for rot to be in there. I believe we need it for something, and I can't remember what. I guess I could look. Compost. Oh, it's fertilizer. Oh, I can use it to make terra preta. I guess that's a decent fertility. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm guessing it's used for farming. I just need compost and bone meal. And oh, okay. Oh, I need high fertility soil, or I need charcoal. So I either need to find high fertility soil to make it, or I use the exact same ingredients and make it without having to find the high fertility soil. Oh, but that makes two. That's fair. I will put the rot away up here. I will go check on the copper here. It is molten. So this could be entirely wrong, but it's just a trial and error. I'll just put that in the mold there. Put you in that. Set you down. I'll need the hammer because I'm gonna need to beat out one of these copper into a chisel, but I'm gonna want you there and heat it up, but that's gonna take a while to cool down. So I think at the moment I'm gonna look through my farm here and I'm gonna harvest the berries. Oh, I gotta get rid of these guys. Ugh. Get out of here. Every time. That is so satisfying. Here we are. A lot of berries. How long will it take to ripen? Flower in 8 days, weather permitting. Oh, okay. But on the flip side, I could just stick these into the chest that I have inside and let it rot. That way I have plenty of that. Because I believe from the looks of it, I'll need a lot of that. Because that looks like pretty decent farmland. Which would be really useful for later. I'm thinking here before too long, I'm going to need to expand my farming area too. Oop. There we are. Oh yeah, and I got all these cranberries over here. I got so many cranberries. Oh, I should leave some so that I can grab them and eat them as I go. Looks like this rye is almost done. This flax, it's 7 out of 9. It's so stinking close, guys. Alright, put you guys in there. Yep, those are pelts. Oh, that's 1% spoiled. Ugh, yeah. Well, that is the story of our life, I guess. Man, that takes a while to cool down. Please, hurry it up. We would like to use it. I guess in the meantime, I can get that storage vessel lit up. I've been putting it off. Well, I haven't been putting it off. I just haven't had the charcoal to cook it up. I might as well make another one while we're at it. I have to see if I have to go dig up some more clay. I might run around and actually find some more copper nodes. I'm gonna make a bunch of molds to make the lamellar pieces, and I'm gonna make several of them. That way I can have multiple going at once and just cook up a bunch of copper and pour those into the lamellar molds and just get myself a basic set of armor. I think that's the best course of action right now. That way I have a little bit of protection when I go out and about. I think it works really nicely against the drifters, but I don't know how well it works against like wolves and stuff. Yep, that's gonna take a minute. Like wolves and bears. I think they still hit you pretty hard. Clay, so I have fire clay, but it took a lot to make the storage vessel before. So I'm gonna go dig up some. Yeah, it really is. You gotta really take your time with this game. There's no rush in it at all. I mean, unless you get really, really lucky. Because I think I got pretty fortunate by finding all those copper nodes, so I didn't have to actually, you know, search around for very long. They were all pretty much in the same area. I think I got all of the copper pieces I needed from the one node. But we found plenty on our way to setting up our home. But then we also found the tin pretty easy and got ourselves some tin bronze. So I guess the game's telling us, all right, you had it easy for a little while. Now you gotta really, really settle down and be ready for the long haul of trying to find stuff that you need. So how prepared do I really need to be before I start going down deep into caves and stuff? Do I have to be pretty geared up? Because even just that, going down in the cave, that guy hit really hard. He almost two-hit me. I don't want him to do that. I believe that getting the copper armor, at least the guys up on the surface here, they don't do that much damage to you, which is something I am grateful for. But I think those guys might hit a bit harder the deeper I go. So I'll need to be extra safe. It would have been nice if we found a bigger tin node. I might have to go out and search for that if we can't find the iron right away. Just so we can get a little bit prepared and have a little more time when searching for the iron. And in case we get stuck in a position like that again, we're not hurting. Now, is there a way to keep your sanity from going down? I feel like I asked that before, but I feel like the sanity was going down really fast when I got down in that cave. I feel like that might just be a normal thing, and that's something you have to watch while you're going down. But it would be nice if there was something to kind of mitigate that a little bit. Maybe that's something that they'll add in the future. All right. Here we are. So man, it would be nice if that worked, but knowing the way things work in this game and how they usually work, it's not going to be that simple. It would be swell if it did. Okay. Break you. Get you in the hole. I'm going to be cooking up a bunch of those at once, but I think it was lamellay mold. I just need to make a bunch of these guys. I took a pottery class once in school. My stuff didn't really turn out too great, but it was fun. I was in several art classes, and I think I actually got pretty decent at painting. I still have a few of mine. It wasn't anything too fancy, but I did a painting of a bowl, a fruit. And it actually turned out a whole lot better than I thought it would for my first time. I was quite impressed with it. I also play the violin. Yeah. I spent a lot of my life training those skills and set it aside after I got out of high school. I really wish I didn't do that. I've really been meaning to pick it up again to play because I really enjoy it. And I do miss it. My wife tells me all the time that I needed to pick it up and play it for her. I'm sorry. There's so much other things to do that I just forget. I also want to learn to play the guitar or the piano. Well, I say I want to learn the guitar, but at this point I think I'm leaning towards wanting to learn how to play the bass. That would be so much fun. It's groovy, man. You guys will have to let me know if any of you guys play any instruments too. I think it's something that not a lot of people know how to do anymore for some reason. But everyone should learn to play at least one instrument. It's a great way to express yourself. Alright, I think I have enough to make one more. I think I'm going to make 5 of these bad boys. And I'm going to cook them all up. And, well, so doing 5 at a time should be fine. I mean, I like to do things as quick as possible sometimes. And I really shouldn't do that. It just stresses me out. When that time could be spent doing other things like decorating the house or going out and actually farming the resources I need. I'm gonna be bummed about the whole not finding any iron for a while. I was hoping it was seeming very promising, and I'm sure it's down there somewhere, but it just wasn't looking like it was gonna happen. Maybe I'll try to go and look again in the future. Like, I've already done a lot of looking, but I might have to go and check it out and spend some time off of here just trying to figure out where they're at. I'm gonna need to set up an actual like cooking area as well, because I can't just have these lying out everywhere. I need to make a kitchen. That's another goal. Not for right now, but for later. I'm gonna need plenty of this stuff. Okay, how is this doing? Good. I'm gonna need to, oh yeah, I'm gonna heat that up first. Oh, I'm just gonna stack you there. Light it up. There we are. And then I'll let that sit for a little bit and let that get all nice and hot so that I can chisel it out into something nice later. Ooh, I don't have any more sticks on me. I'm gonna have to go trim some trees. And some grass, apparently. Good thing we have our handy dandy scythe. Alrighty. But, yeah, what's the farthest you guys have made it before winter, even? Now, I know, like I've said before, I'm a little cheaty because I've got myself a few more days, so I'll be able to get more done before the first winter. But I can't imagine that you're supposed to be able to finish the game in the first winter. So what kind of projects do you set yourself up on? Because I got the forge. I guess it does take time to get like the forge set up. You probably get the Hellhammer going and plenty of flax growing. Do you guys do like a lot of sleeping to skip through the days? Or is that just valuable time that you could be using to harvest resources? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I need to, I think this is getting hot enough. Yep. Place you there. Chisel. I have my hammer there. Thankfully, this one's pretty easy to make. Oop. Take a little snack break. Ooh, yum, 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 yum. Alright, that's enough for now. Tink, tink, tink. I feel like there's so much wasted material here. I could have made 2 chisels out of this. Man. I wonder if it's like this in real life, where you just break it all off like this and it's just unusable. Or if it turns into actual, like, scraps that you can melt all down and together to make different tools. Give me that. Thank you. Now do I stick that in there? But it's smelting temperature. I could be doing this all wrong. It's worth it to test it, right? I could have just messed up completely. Nope. I want that. I want the crucible. Give it. Now that is a little wonky. We'll create 100 units of meteoric iron. If it gets hot enough to melt it. It probably won't. Well, what does the, what do copper ingots say? 1084? Yeah. So it probably won't be able to. I guess we'll just see, right? This will get as hot as it can. This will get up to 1,300 degrees Celsius. I guess we'll see once it hits 1,300 to see if it'll actually start melting it. And if it doesn't, well, we tried. But I believe it won't. That's too bad. It doesn't look like it's going to. Thought that might be the case. It would have been so much easier if you did work that way. Well, it was worth a shot. Man, that thing already looks so white hot though. It's so close. But it just ain't enough to do it. Bummer deal. Alrighty. Let me put some things away, and I think one thing that I actually do want to do is I want to break out all these windows, and I do want to replace them with glass. That way it at least gives us that home feel. Give me that. Give me that as well. Oh, I might even go out and find, or you know, get some more oak and actually replace the walls like I was talking about. Turning those into planks and seeing how that looks. Okay, let me look it up. Glass is... Oh, so that's glass like that. Smelting... Okay. Leaded glass pane. That takes planks, lead, and glass, but that's not what I need. Clear quartz. Clear quartz smelts into glass. Ingredient for quartz glass. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Oh, what is quartz glass? Quartz glass. Can that be used for anything? It turns into quartz slabs. That's not what I'm looking for. But quartz glass, I can at least put the quartz glass up in the windows. I just need to go and get myself some quartz and some leaves. Oh, sticks, I mean. I need some oak as well, but I have some in here. I can always go out and get more for the barrels, so. See what I mean about getting distracted? Still distracted. You upset me. I'll just put all this stuff back now. Yep. Wall of shame. Wall of shame. Okay, now I had those there. Maybe I'll take the axe just in case I do find some more. Heard the wolf over there. Take the axe in case. Oh yeah, so I do have the oak tree over here that I planted. But I'm going to take the leaves. Give me your leaves, buddy. It would be nice if I could take like the bushes or the, you know, the actual leaves and made bushes. But I guess I could use that with the berry bushes. That's what I could use those for. And they actually produce yummy fruit, so it's a win-win. All right. Well, how much did I get off of you? 40, and I got the 4 nuts, the oak seeds, 4 of those. So I needed a bunch of these as well so that I can get all those pit kilns going. Give me it all. There we are. Oh, so I was also thinking about, so at some point I do want to do a modded playthrough. And at some point I also want to play with others as well. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Is that something that you guys would want? Also, what if it was not necessarily this game, but something else? There's plenty of ideas I have. Another stuff I want to try out, but I don't know if Vintage Story is the only thing you guys want to see. You guys will have to let me know. I mean, I'll be sticking around with this for a while, you know, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna get through this to completion. You guys are gonna see me just boss the final enemies, just completely wipe them out. And I'm gonna look so cool doing it too. There we go. We had plenty of seeds from those 2 trees. So I got the sticks. Now I gotta figure out where I had the quartz. That's the meteoric iron over there. It's just taunting me. I know the quartz there's plenty around everywhere. But I'm trying to remember exactly if there was any close by. I don't think I marked any because it was supposed to be close. Let me take one of these picks here. And I'll have to go grab some. I only need enough for 4. Oh, I'm gonna go mine some. I'm gonna go find it and mine it. Where is the quartz? Where is the quartz? Quartz, where are you? I cannot hear you. Did I just run completely in the wrong direction? I probably did. Alright, so I was a little bit of a goober, and I did some running around trying to find this stuff again, because I had forgotten where it was. I tried to find it on my map, and it was right here this whole time. It was so close. I saw it everywhere, and I never marked it, because I'm like, oh, surely I'll be able to remember, and we'll be able to find it easy. No, we couldn't, apparently. But here it is. We'll get plenty of this stuff. I think we're looking mostly for the clear quartz. And I think we're wanting a total of 8. Well, I guess I can look for more and see what it takes to make a lantern. I can't remember if it was copper plate or if it was tin bronze plate. It's one of those, and we could probably get a lantern made too. But we also don't have any more tin bronze, so we are gonna have to go and find more tin eventually. But that's okay. That's okay. 6 pieces, 7 pieces. Give it to me. I might just get 10 clear pieces. I think that was, no, that wasn't one. Oh, that was, okay. One. So that's another one. And then there's another one. Okay, so that's 11. Oh, good. I hear it somewhere. Don't need to aggravate it right now. Look, another tree grew. Nice. They look nice and round. Wish they grew a little bit bigger than that, but it's okay that they don't. So let's see here. I have slate on me that I don't need. I'm just gonna get you out of here. You too. Same with you and you. All right, everybody out. Everybody out. And I think, what was it? It was the clear quartz, and it makes that. Okay, so it's 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 10, 11. So what was it? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that gives me 4 quartz glass. That's perfect. And nice. Oh, now it considers it a home. That's good. I didn't see if that indicator was there before. But here's the deal. I need the saw. Where's the saw? I saw the saw. The saw was here. Saw. We're going to turn these into planks, and then we're going to turn those into the blocks, like so. I don't know how many it's going to take, but yeah, I could break those, but it's so much faster with the pick. 1, 2. Like so. I might leave the ones to the cellar unchanged because I'm not sure how the planks will affect it. Like I said, I was told before for some reason that the wood wasn't good for a cellar. So I'm just going to play it safe and leave it like that. Oh, whoops. I should have known that was going to happen. I'll fix it later. Dude, I'm going to have to break that wall and that wall. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're still leaning up, all right. Good. Same with those guys out there. Like, oh, no. That's not what I wanted. I didn't know I could do that. There we go. I'm going to have to replace this one here. Like so. And I'm going to have to do that one as well. Oh, good. The door didn't break. I was hoping it wasn't going to. Oh, I'm going to have to do it with that one too. Bunk. Almost done, guys. Almost done. I'm going to have to get rid of this as well. Bonk. Bonk. And the painting should be here. Doing a little interior decorating. Oop. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. It's not too crazy. I mean, it changed it up a little bit. It's nice to see a little bit of a change every now and again. Spruce things up a bit. Wonder if I should do that to those ones up there or just leave them. Oop, I almost lost my torch. Yeah. That looks all right. It looks a little bit different. Maybe I should make some maple fences. I should go out and get some maple. I'm going to sleep first, though. Go out and get ourselves some maple and make some more fences. It would be good. And expand out our territory. I think I hit control when it's like that and it just pops me out. That way I don't sleep too long. I have too much things in my inventory again. Oh yeah. Oh, I would have forgotten to do that. Okay, did I pick up the rack? I did. There you are. And then I'll take that, and then the chisel, right? I'll just put this back over here. Same with the shears. I should take those. But I do want to hang up the tongs. Oops. Okay. Maple tree, where is that maple tree? I should take those first. Because I will need the sticks, I believe. But I also want to get more seeds just in case. I'm kind of curious what kind of color the walnut trees would produce when it comes to the planks. I don't think I made anything out of the walnut before. Alright. That's a little bit up there. I don't know if I can get as much of that as I would like to. There we go. Maybe a little bit. That's a little harder. I don't feel like jumping to try to get that. I'll just get this little bit of maple log here and turn them into planks and then get the fences going. I've noticed that there are some trees that are so big you break them down, you gotta make multiple trips with them. I like those kinds of trees. Oh, I guess we have the andesite cobblestone now. I can finish off the roof for this guy. Like that. There we are. There, now that's all covered in. Maybe I should put something up there, but I don't know. I don't know what I should put there. There, it's a nice covered in little staging area for all my tools. I like it. Oh, I did get some maple seeds. I'll go plant those. I'll plant those kind of close. Now, I want to take a look at the recipe for fence. Let's see, maple fence. Oh, that didn't work. Where would it be? Wooden fence, maple. Okay, so it does take sticks and boards. Oh, that's rough hewn fence, but I was thinking about making the fancy ones, which we can do, but I do need to turn all of these into planks first. There's plenty more trees. We don't have to worry about it. And I believe, what did it say? Where was it? That's wooden fence gate. That's a wooden fence. 2, 2, 2. Okay. 2, 2, 2. Okay. This should be plenty of fence, to be honest with you. I still like the way I have it here. Oh. Like that. I'll try to keep it as authentic to as it was before. I just need to make sure I'm paying attention. I wish it was a little easier to break, but I guess not. Well, no. We need to expand. That's right. So I'll have to move all that stuff at some point. But I want to make sure that I have points of access that I can get in and out of easy enough. You know, I don't want to box myself in completely. Just put that there. Yeah. That's a little more fenced in there. I like it. Then we can get rid of some of this. I know you want to put, you know, fence around all of it, but I don't really have much going on here, and I haven't really had much issues with rabbits or anything. So I think it's safe to leave it the way it is for now. Once we get a bigger field going, I'll have to fence it all in. But until then, I think I'll leave it till we get like one really big and good harvest here, and then I will decide to plant somewhere else. Because I believe I have the ability to get a bucket now, which means I should be able to move water. So I can just make rows of crops and just plant the water in between them anyway. 75% moisture. So would it be a good idea to make a watering can as well while I'm at it? to just kind of water them and keep them? Does it help with the moisture level? I think with the rain, it makes it, what, up to 100%? Oh man, I made all these fences and I'm not gonna use them all. I might use them later. Like I said, we'll use them for some fields of crops. And open that. I'm not doing a very good job at organizing, am I? Yeah, see, because we got plenty more seeds. You know what? I think that's what we're going to end up doing next time. Is I believe I'm going to find an area here and kind of flatten it out. And I'm going to really set it up for all the plants. I'll get the rows set up and I'll label them as well. I do want to get, oh, I forgot to get these cooking. Whoopsie. That's my bad. I do want to get more of those molds made. So that's what we'll do. We'll work on getting our home a little more set up here. We got to get it a little more homely. Oop. Oh, okay, good. But we just used all of our charcoal. Well, so we'll have to go out and get more wood to make some more charcoal. And that'll be fine. If we get ourselves, you know, as secure here as we possibly can, then the only thing that we will have to worry about is getting the metal. Like if we get ourselves plenty of food and everything set up, we'll be good to go. Okay. And I did get this. That's all ready to go, thankfully. We can get this set up inside of our cellar. Cellar? I hardly know her. Okay. Alrighty. Maybe we can try cooking up some food as well. Yep, all these are growing in nicely. Oh, that's all grass. I didn't plant that. Oh well, 7 out of 9. I wonder how much flax all of this is gonna give me. Hopefully a lot. And then we can make a lot of goodies. So we got another pick. So yeah, I think for now I'm gonna leave those until we can actually find the iron, and I'll just make copper picks until we do. I might even, oh, it's full. I might even try to go and check out that iron vein again to see if I can't find it down there. I'll probably do that on my own. And then if I do end up finding it, I'll let you guys know. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I was going to say I hope you guys enjoyed, because that was a lot of mining for nothing in the beginning, and I apologize for that. So, hopefully next time we'll actually be a little more productive in that area. But yeah, we'll make a little more progress on our home. Like I said, I really do like the way it looks. It is home. But of course it is the case of anytime you build anything and you come back to it, it is home. So if I built somewhere else, but I built a nicer looking home, maybe that will start feeling like home instead. But for now, this is neat. Oh, I gotta ask too, this is how I keep doing it for the pit kilns. I'm sure this is good enough, but is there like a design of a specific house that I can make, or a structure for putting all of those in? I mean, they're just holes in the ground that you cook in. So, I mean, there's not really much you can do with that apart from what I've got here, I don't think. But you guys can let me know. So, yeah. But I did have fun, and I hope you guys did too. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy!